In Part 3, Chapter 23 of Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart, Okonkwo feels happy for the first time in many years. He's rejuvenated and feels the clan has reclaimed its old ways when a warrior was a warrior. He has convinced the men in Umuofia to arm themselves, so they'll be prepared, unlike the people in Abame. 3 days later, messengers from the district commissioner's office invite Okonkwo and 5 others to his office. They go because an Umuofia man does not refuse a call. They bring machetes, although they choose not to carry guns, which would be unseemly. A member of the Umuofia delegation begins to explain why the church was destroyed, and the district commissioner asks him to stop so he can bring in men to hear the grievances. Shortly after the commissioner's men enter the room, though, there's a brief scuffle, too brief for a machete to be drawn, and in the melee, they handcuff Okonkwo and the others. The clansmen are lectured about their bad treatment of people, and a fine is placed upon them. The court messengers, in turn, are told to treat the prisoners with respect, but instead, they forcibly shave the prisoners' heads, beat them, taunt them, and withhold food and water from them. Okonkwo felt choked with hate. The court messengers go to Umuofia and inform the villagers what has happened. The men of Umuofia gather and decide to pay the fine to appease the white man. Okonkwo thrives on action and the authority and power it has earned him. He was content after the clan destroyed the church, and the fact that the clan listened to him with respect leads him to think the past has returned when men took action and were respected for it. But the happiness that opens the chapter soon turns. The meeting with the district commissioner offers a stark contrast to the war council in Chapter 2, when Okonkwo holds a discussion with his adversaries and is treated with respect. We may think the men naive here to expect the British to embody their own codes of honor, but the rules have clearly changed. The British do not consider the Igbo their equals, and Okonkwo and the others aren't prepared for this. The district commissioner's condescending. He tricks Okonkwo and the others, and then lectures them about treating people badly. He serves as judge and jury, but doesn't hear their side, disrespecting and dismissing the clan's ways at every turn. The court messengers are both disrespectful and cruel to the prisoners, humiliating them by shaving their heads and whipping and starving them. They even inflate the fine so they can steal the extra funds. As agents of this unjust and corrupt court, they're notably worse than the criminals they deal with.